Hi, Tom from Tivoli Hi-Fi, where we are known for delivering sound excellence. Today, we're looking at the Bang & Olufsen Contour. The Beovision Contour is a 48-inch OLED. It's an all-in-one solution. To achieve this, they use several different components of fantastic quality. The OLED screen, the B&O remote, the Bang & Olufsen sound from the technology they developed from the Beovision stage, and the manual stand. They also use HDMI 2.1, which allows 4K and 120 frames. The Beovision Contour uses an OLED screen. This is going to give you more details in the dark scenes and a better contrast than your traditional LED panels. The Beovision Contour also uses the WebOS operating system, which is a great little operating system. It's very responsive and you've got lots of apps, as you can see. The Beovision Contour is controlled by the Bang & Olufsen Remote 1 BT. This thing can do everything a normal remote can, plus it's got a few tricks of its own. One of those tricks is you can go into settings and do things like turning off the picture. And there's lots of things you can do on the fly on this thing while just using a remote. Changing sound settings as well. So if you're late night listening, you can turn on late night listening mode, and that way it reduces the bass response. So you've got these two buttons. One's called TV and one's called Music. Now using the Bang & Olufsen app, you can actually add shortcuts. So right now when I click TV, I've got things like Live TV, Netflix, Stan, Disney, just to name a few. And on Music, I've got Tune In and Line In and Music. I can make more apps appear or disappear as I use them. The Bang & Olufsen Beovision Contour also uses HDMI CEC commands. So most of your products that plug in, they support the latest CEC. Means you should be able to control everything off the remote. And on the bottom, you've got things like play, pause, fast forward and that. So if you've got a supporting DVD player, you don't even have to use a remote. The Contour also supports AirPlay 2, Google Chromecast, and BeoLink. That means it can work in the Apple, Google, and Bang & Olufsen ecosystems to work with other products. The Beovision Contour has a very similar sound to the Beosound stage. It has 4 woofers, 4 mid-range drivers, and 3 tweeters. A total of 11 speakers. Now each speaker has its own amplifier, so that's 11 amplifiers, and that makes a 3-channel stereo sound system. This sounds awesome, but you really do need to treat yourself and come in and listen. But you'll listen now. The Beovision Contour has 3 stand options: the table stand, manual floor stand, and the manual wall bracket. The wall bracket has a 40-degree going each way. Both the table and floor stand come in silver, black, and gold tones. The wall bracket comes in black. Frames come in silver, black, and gold. The covers come in grey fabric with an aluminium outer, grey fabric with a black aluminium outer, a light oak with a light aluminium outer, a smoked oak with a black aluminium outer, and a light oak wood with gold aluminium outer. With houses these days, TVs are not always against walls, and sometimes it is as important for a TV to look as good from the front as the sides and back. This is a beautiful design where looking from the front or back looks good. No exposed cables and very clean finish. Cable management is done as such behind with these wooden panels. Now let's not forget the remotes. The remote starts as a solid piece of aluminium, as you can see. They then bend it slightly, then they cut it to size and mill out the internals, laser engrave the Bang & Olufsen, and your batteries go in here, and the gut to the remote goes on top. And it ends up being like this fella. That is it for today's TIFF Talk. If you enjoyed this or found it useful, click the like and subscribe button. If you want to be kept up to date with our later TIFF Talks, click the bell icon. And we'll see you next time. Stay safe. Tom from Tivoli.